Ooh, he wakes up. It's the only level in the game that, like, you've returned to and it's different, because it's the same level.
And I'll make it up to you somehow.
So we're supposed to set her out, but if you don't, you actually break that.
Really?
Yeah, and I know she starts talking if you wait long enough.
She's like, what are you doing? What are you still doing in here?
You gonna say something?
Just shake your...
Sly, I know you must hate me now, and I don't blame you. You've got to break me out of here before the gas comes back on.
I mean, he could just leave you to die.
Yeah, you were a bitch to him.
Carmela's like, you better set me free. Alright, and then we,
She made it.
follow her out. I do like this level. This one's fun.
A temporary truce.
Although I'd like it more if it wasn't a minigame.
Yeah.
Cooper, I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray...
How do you know he's a robot? That hasn't been established yet.
Sly can see the future.
Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed.
Way to spoil it, Sly. How did you mess that up? Oh, what, now her shot's good?
Oh.
I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't
Aww.
worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before...
What, your jetpack?
Now that we're a team at
I haven't been using that this whole game, Carmelita.
You think that'd come in handy?
Temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Alright, so this is where we get to play as Carmelita. Unlike the Murray levels, you actually can't shoot Sly.
Oh,
So don't worry about hitting him by accident.
So you can just rapid fire shot
All you
willy-nilly.
want, and make the controller vibrate like crazy. If you let them destroy the bridge there, then Sly takes a slightly alternate path on his way up. So,
okay.
let the slug destroy the bridge. This one, it's pretty easy.
The slugs are coming after Sly.
This one's honestly really easy. But, like, I enjoy this one, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, I'd rather be playing as Sly and have Carmelita covering me. It'd be cool to have a mission where you can't fight back, you know?
Yeah.
That would be, like, a really clever twist on the whole, like, gimmick of this game, you know? If, like, this whole level you had to be Sly without the cane.
Yeah, that would be really interesting. I guess I didn't know how to like, do that, like program.
I think if, yeah, you can let him sit here. You're supposed to break that, and then, like, slugs come out. But you can actually go ahead and just break these. To make it so Sly has an easier time getting through without stopping every couple of seconds.
That's great. I think you told me to do that when I played this, and I was like, hey, that's
It makes it a lot easier, although the camera doesn't cooperate.
Because you're not supposed to.
There we go. Now we can break this.
That's funny.
And now the slugs come out, but they'll never catch him.
Oh
Because
my
he's not going to
God.
stop.
That's hilarious.
So it's just like, ooh.
He just keeps going.
There we go. Got the cane.
Yay. Can we be Sly again now?
Yes. In probably the coolest platforming section in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I love this level.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cave.
Oh, damn it.
Better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Look, why can't I be the one Sly now? Why does it have to be a cutscene?
Oh, you're not holding the controller. Oh my God.
It doesn't start till it starts sinking.
Uh-oh, Mario Galaxy flashbacks.
Breaking fast. Climb.
So there's like little shortcuts you can take by like jumping over those things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't actually have to wait for them. Although the rate it sinks at is determined by your position. So like if you go higher up, it actually sinks faster.
Oh, God.
And if you get hit, it actually starts going back down for a second. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I'm just gonna rise back out. So like right here, you can like jump over that, you know?
Oh my God.
And here, you're sliding down, so you have to keep jumping in order to get up past it, which is really clever, you know? Because that's something you do when you're impatient.
Yeah.
Oh, what's... Sly? Did you forget to... What the?
What is going on?
I hit circle the first time, and he didn't grab.
Okay, Sly.
And then... I don't know what happened. I feel like the game had a seizure there.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. You know, it's funny, in my practice, I had no errors in this, but the game decided to not work there. You decide, like, no, you know, I don't want to grab it. And then after getting hit, I don't feel like jumping back up like I'm supposed to.
Sly's like, I'm tired. Let's call it a day.
I know sometimes Bentley tells you can break those, but not always.
He did the last time.
He did?
So you can break them with your cane.
I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks, Bentley.
Thank you, Bentley.
Never would have guessed that.
Never would have guessed I could get through this part of a totally beatable level in a game. So some patience is important here.
Yeah.
No, this is a really cool level. I like this one a lot. Again, with this being like a nice ultimate test, you know?
It's so challenging, though.
No, but like this is like a good challenge. It's like, oh, what have you learned how to play this game well, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, here's a bullshit mini game. Have fun.
Here's the hacking minigame again.
Yeah, really? And there we go. The hardest thing here is actually your own patience, I feel like, because you have the pressure of it sinking.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you need to go faster than you actually do.
Yeah, no, you just have to, like, stay calm.
You just stay calm and stay focused.
Which is my biggest detriment.
Yeah, you can go through those two in a row, and then that one you gotta wait for.
Okay.
And up here we go. Level done.
Didn't I find a glitch up here one
Yeah,
time
you
when
like
I
fell
played
through the
this?
platform and like the game got soft locked. You got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly.
Is it? Is it easy to fly?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to fly.
Square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you.
Ooh, I love how intimidating he looks.
I know.
Honestly, the writing in this whole fight is really good.
I love his voice, too.
Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the
I love like Sly's disbelief there, you know?
I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will greatly eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright, I love this final battle. Clockwerk's design is so intimidating.
He really is. Like, and he makes those scary mechanical noises.
No, but
that
like
you hate.
I love everything about this fight. This is such a great fight.
It really does feel like a final battle.
Even though it throws the new jetpack mechanic at you, but like it works, you know?
Yeah.
This is like one of the mini games that doesn't suck.
No, that was the kind of thing that
Shoot
I was
him in the
talking about with Ow, my robot ass. That was the kind of like new mechanic thing that I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you actually beat him without messing up once, the music's like perfectly synced to the battle, for at least the first two phases. Boss done.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough owl.
That's one tough owl.
You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only Master Thief will be Clockwerk.
How exactly does being a Master Thief work when one is a giant fucking robot owl?
Yeah, you'd think they'd see him coming from a mile away.
They look at this security footage like, oh gee, what robot owl could it be that's like 20 feet tall?
There's no other big robot owls in the area, so...
Though speaking of that, I really do like how in the first phase he's flying like an owl, and like now he's kind of given up and trying to look human and is just flying with jets.
Yeah.
It opens up the interesting philosophical question: at what point did Clockwerk stop becoming immortal? You know,
That is interesting.
because in the lore he was just an owl who started replacing his body parts with those of a robot. Like, at what point did he become a machine?
Like, was it like when they replaced his heart or his brain?
You can't dodge me forever.
So it's like that's actually really clever. I like that, you know.
Yeah.
And Sly 2 really botches that pretty hardcore.
No, I don't even
They
want to
have
know how.
they have a lot of really stupid reveals about Clockwerk.
I just want to like leave it at this. You know?
Yeah, I just wish Sly 2 didn't exist.
fall into that tomato soup.
Now's your only chance, Sly.
Ready for the third phase?
Oh no.
And now it's like the ultimate test again, you know?
Yeah, test your platforming skills.
This part's fun. I like this part.
Oh, this part was so hard for me.
Oh, this part's pretty hard. You have to be like really patient, because in this game patience always matters. So you have to like lead the shot away so that you can. Oh, is to like lead the shots away so that way you can make this jump.
That's clever.
Yeah, that is clever. I like that. Ooh, my frame rate is dying.
Oh my god.
Here we go. If you're just patient, this isn't too bad. But you can't be too patient because you have shots coming after you, you know?
Yeah.
Which I like. That's a clever twist on this all, you know?
It adds to like the sense of urgency.
And if you're not careful here, you get caught by these because they're all moving at different speeds, which is a really nice way to make challenge, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait till there's an opening I can get through.
Yeah.
Patience is always mandatory in this game. That is the key.
If you're not patient,
Like Katie.
like me, good fucking luck. That's probably why I was so bad at this game.
Here he is.
Ooh.
Kill him.
Oh, we just like
Oh,
smacked
just
his
tear him
eye out.
apart. This is so satisfying. I don't care what he has to say right now.
You'll never defeat
Took
me
some
as his
tricky
head goes
maneuvering,
down.
But I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And there you have it. Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus.
Oh, what a fun game.
This, if you haven't played this game for yourself, you really should. Let's just put it like that. You're missing out. This is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life.
It's a different experience watching somebody play it, but also playing it for yourself, because you feel so cool when you're making all those really hard jumps.
Speaking of which, this music's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bentley, Matt Olson, what a good actor. Best actor, 10 out of 10.
This game has amazing controls, amazing level design, such a great art direction, a really fun story that knows not to take itself too seriously, but has moments, you know?
Yeah.
Everything about this game is good except for the mini games. And it's really a shame that none of the sequels are quite as good.
Yeah, that is a shame.
But, you know, at the same time, I'm perfectly okay with this basically just being a one-of-a-kind, you know? Mm-hmm. Doesn't have anything, like, nothing could live up to this game, you know what I mean? You know, if the sequels were in the same style, I don't think they'd be able to pass it.
Let's just pretend that they don't exist.
Oh, no, two of them aren't bad.
Well, yeah.
We're still not quite done the game yet. We do have a little more to do.
Mm-hmm, but that is the main story.
Yeah, that's the main story for us. Oh man, it has been a ride. This is, every time I play this game, every time I feel like this at the end, you know?
Yeah.
This is a game that's worth replaying every couple of years.
Maybe I should replay it one of these days.
Oh, you really should. It's so good.